A resume is like a short visual story about you. Think of it as a house. Each room section has a clear purpose and the order of rooms matters for the visitor's flow. Header, name, contact. The front door, it lets the reader in quickly. Professional summary or objective. The hallway that gives a quick preview of who you are. Work experience. The living room, the largest space where you show real-life examples of what you can do. List jobs in reverse chronological order, most recent first, so the hiring manager sees the newest furniture first. Education, the study room lists schools, degrees, and dates, again newest first. Skills, the toolbox, bullet list of technical and soft skills that match the job. Additional sections, certifications, volunteer work, projects, awards. Optional closets or attics that add depth. The purpose of each section is to answer a specific question. Who are you? What have you done? What can you bring? Keeping the order logical, header to summary to experience to education to skills, helps the reader or software move smoothly through the story. Deeper practical tip. Use bold for section headings and keep spacing consistent, one-line break between sections. For senior professionals, add a key achievement subsection inside work experience to highlight the most relevant impact statements. For career changers, place a relevant projects section immediately after the summary to surface transferable skills early. Explanation. Numbers turn vague claims into solid proof, just like a weight scale tells you exactly how heavy something is. Start with a strong verb, then state the action, add a number, and show the result. Example. Managed a team of 5 engineers and cut product delivery time by 30% from 10 weeks to 7 weeks. Percentages are useful when the baseline is known. If sales grew from $200,000 to $260,000, the increase is $260,000 minus $200,000 divided by $200,000 equals 0.3 or 30%. Right. Increase sales by 30%, $200,000 to $260,000 in 1 year. Absolute numbers help when scale matters. Processed 1,200 invoices per month, reducing errors by 15%. Ratios illustrate efficiency. Improved customer support response time from 4 hours to 45 minutes, 8-to-1 ratio. Mathematical detail. When presenting growth, also optionally include compound annual growth rate. See a GR if spanning multiple years. See a GR equals open parenthesis ending divided by beginning close parenthesis raised to the power of 1 over years minus 1. For example, revenue $150,000 to $240,000 over 3 years yields C a GR approximately 15.9%. Practical example for a marketing role. Generated 3,500 qualified leads in quarter 2, exceeding target by 22% and boosting conversion rate from 4% to 5.5%, delta 1.5%. Using concrete figures tells the reader exactly how big your impact was, making your resume memorable. Many companies use an applicant tracking system, ATS, a robot that reads your resume like a scanner reads a barcode. To pass the robot and reach a human, follow these tricks. Use standard headings, for example work experience, education, skills. Robots look for these words to sort content. Match keywords from the job posting. If the advertisement says project management, agile stakeholder communication, sprinkle those exact words into your bullet points. Avoid fancy graphics, tables, or text boxes. The robot cannot read inside them. Stick to simple bullet lists and plain text. Choose common fonts, Arial, Calibri, Times New Roman. Use DocX or plain PDF. Some applicant tracking systems cannot read PNG or JPG embedded files. Include both acronym and full phrase. Write search engine optimization (SEO) so the robot catches either term. After you have a draft, copy the plain text into a free applicant tracking system simulator, for example JobScan, to see a match, score, and adjust. Ensure the file name is simple, like john_doe_resume.docx. By treating your resume like a keyword-rich advertisement, the applicant tracking system will flag you as a good match and forward you to a hiring manager. Professional tone is the polite, confident voice you use when you talk to a future boss. Active voice puts you in the driver's seat. Led a team, active versus a team was led by me, passive. Active sentences are shorter and clearer. Power verbs are strong action words that show leadership and results. Examples include achieved, designed, implemented, streamlined, negotiated, spearheaded. Instead of was responsible for reporting, say generated weekly performance reports. Avoid jargon that only insiders understand. If you write utilize Docker containers to orchestrate microservices, a non-technical HR person may be lost. Replace with simple language. Use Docker to package and run small software programs efficiently. Keep language concise. Aim for sentences under 20 words. Practical rewrite example. Original. Participated in cross-functional collaboration to synergize efforts across the supply chain and optimize logistical frameworks. Revised. Coordinated with procurement, production, and shipping teams to cut delivery times by 12%. The goal is to sound competent without sounding braggy or confusing, like a friendly expert who explains a concept in plain terms. A cover letter is your personal invitation to the hiring manager, similar to a movie trailer, that makes the audience want to watch the film you're resume. Opening hook the reader. Mention the exact job title and where you found it. Example, I am excited to apply for the marketing analyst position advertised on LinkedIn. Add a brief compelling sentence about why you are a great fit. Body usually 2 paragraphs. Paragraph 1, connect your top achievement to the company's need. Use 1 or 2 quantifiable examples from your resume. Paragraph 2, show cultural fit or passion for the industry. Mention a recent news item about the company to prove you researched them. Closing, summarize enthusiasm, thank the reader, and request an interview. End with a professional sign-off like sincerely followed by your name. Alignment with resume. Every claim in the cover letter should have a matching bullet in the resume, like matching puzzle pieces. This consistency reassures the reader that you are truthful and organized. Example opening paragraph, I am thrilled to apply for the marketing analyst role at Acme Corp as advertised on your careers portal. Your recent launch of the AI-driven pricing tool, which increased average order value by 9%, aligns perfectly with my experience improving pricing models that lifted revenue by 14% at my current employer. Explanation, formatting is the clothes your resume wears. Bad clothes, wrong fonts, crowded margins make a good person look sloppy. Fonts, stick to classic readable fonts, Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman. Size 10 to 12 for body text, 14 to 16 for headings. Avoid decorative fonts like Comic Sans or Script. Margins, use 1 inch 2.54 centimeters margins all around. If you're tight on space, reduce to 0.75 inch, but never below 0.5 inch. The page will look cramped. Length, 1 page for less than 10 years experience, 2 pages max for senior roles. Think of it like a short elevator pitch, you only have a few minutes to impress. Line spacing, 1.15 to 1.5 line spacing keeps the text breathable. Bullet points, use simple round or square bullets, not arrows or emojis. Avoid heavy graphics, photos, or colored tables, multiple fonts or font sizes in the same section. Overly long paragraphs, aim for 2 to 4 bullet points per job. Practical checklist. 1. Open the document in print preview to verify no text is cut off. 2. Count the number of bullet points per role. If more than 6, trim the less impactful items. 3. Run a spell check and ensure consistent date format January 2022 to present. Following these rules ensures your resume looks neat, professional, and easy for both humans and a TS to read. Explanation. When a resume or cover letter is part of a competitive exam, markers use a rubric, a checklist with points for each element. A typical 100-point rubric looks like this. 1. Content, 40 points. Relevance to job description, 15. Quantitative impact statements, 10. Inclusion of required sections, 15. 2. Structure and formatting, 30 points. Correct order of sections, 10. A TS-friendly layout, 10. Font margins, length compliance, 10. 3. Language and tone, 20 points. Active voice, power verbs, 10. Clear, jargon-free prose, 10. 4. Cover letter specific, 10 points. Proper opening, body, closing, 5. Alignment with resume claims, 5. Each subpoint is scored 0 to full marks, with partial credit for near misses. Knowing the rubric helps you allocate time. Spend more effort on high-weight areas like content and a TS formatting. Study tip, create a self-scoring sheet mirroring the rubric before the exam. After drafting, mark each item and adjust until you reach at least 85% of the total possible points. Sample exam question 1. Prompt: write a resume bullet for a customer service role where you reduced average call handling time from 6 minutes to 4 minutes, while maintaining a 95% satisfaction rating. Reduced average call handling time by 33%, 6 minutes to 4 minutes, while preserving a 95% customer satisfaction score by implementing a new script and coaching program for new agents. Sample exam question 2. Prompt: draft an opening paragraph for a cover letter applying to the position of data analyst at XYZ Corp, mentioning a recent XYZ project on predictive maintenance. I am thrilled to apply for the data analyst role at XYZ Corp, as advertised on your careers page. Your recent project on predictive maintenance, which reduced equipment downtime by 18%, resonated with my passion for turning data into actionable insights. With 3 years of experience building forecasting models that increased forecast accuracy by 22%, I am eager to contribute to XYZ's continued innovation. Sample exam question 3. Prompt: list 3 ATS-friendly formatting rules. Use standard headings such as work experience and education. Save the document as a .docx or plain PDF file. Avoid tables, text boxes, and graphics. Keep text in simple bullet lists. These examples demonstrate the expected level of detail, use of numbers, and professional tone that exam rubrics reward.